Hey guys, in this video I'm going to review the So There headstock clip-on tuner. So I really love clip-on tuners because they're very convenient. They actually work really well. They're very fast at tuning the note. And what's cool about this one, if you see on the side there is a little bitty USB insert. So that means this is actually rechargeable. Some of those other brand tuners, you have to put in a little battery inside and, you leave them on and the battery runs out. But I love this one because it is rechargeable. The screen is nice and bright right there. And it just works really well. So there's actually a few different modes. There's chromatic mode. Then there's guitar mode, bass mode, ukulele, and violin. Okay, you can also change the A440 tuning scale, but we'll just leave it in A440 for now. So we're back in chromatic. So let me detune a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna tune up. And it gives you the sense, so you know how close you get to the note. And if you go over, it starts going into the red, like that. And if you're flat, then it's going to stay in the yellow. All right, A string, D, G, and I always prefer to detune first and then tune up to the note because it kind of keeps the tuning pegs a little bit tighter. So I'm going to go flat and then tune up. All right. It's really cool. And I use this for all kinds of instruments. I like to use it on my dobro, on my mandolin, on my new 12-string down electro guitar. It works really well for that. And the tuning accuracy is spot on. It works really well. And it's rechargeable, so you can't really beat that. So I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check this out on Amazon. That's where I got it myself. And these are relatively inexpensive. And without having to keep buying new batteries and sticking them in there, it's definitely well worth the money because you can just plug it in, for an hour or two, recharge it, and then you're good to go. You could even be charging it on your way to a gig, which is pretty awesome. If you find that you use it all the time and you see that the juice is kind of run down a little bit. I use this thing all the time and it's still only a quarter of the way down. So I could probably stand to plug it in now, juice it back up, and be good to go for a few more weeks, really. And another cool feature is it has an automatic shut off. So if you just happen to leave it on, it'll go ahead and turn off after a few minutes anyway. So it's really not going to just sit there and run down the battery, because you forgot to turn it off or something. So not a big deal. This is the clip-on tuner from So There. And yeah, check it out. So I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.